The golden girl of dancehall music shut down arenas, top music charts, and brought some real German juice to the scenes. Cynthia Ikponmwenosa, aka Cynthia Morgan, now Madrina, was indeed a pearl and a leading female act, ready to take the place of other top acts like Sasha, MC, and more. Signed to Northside Entertainment's label, owned and managed by the career wrecker Jude Engines Okoye, senior brother and former manager of the defunct P-Square, twin duo of Paul Rude Boy Okoye and Peter Mr. P Okoye. Hello there, this is Timeout to Tega on Gbedustreet TV, your favorite lifestyle entertainment channel. Still your favorite on-screen girl bringing you the gist, Tega. Timeout to Tega is a program where we extract the lives of various celebrities, their epic queens, fails, triumphs, and more. Then just support them with your individual life, keeping you entertained, educated, and thrilled. Today, we'll tell the sad story of one of the very talented female acts, Cynthia Morgan, who is now called Madrina. Lately, Cynthia has been in the news for very dire and unfortunate financial states. Now we ask, what happened to the Afro pop and dancehall music queen? What happened to her contract and the rescinding of it to Northside Entertainment label? How come she just fell off the music radar in such an abrupt manner? Is this the end road for Cynthia, or do we have our queen back to spread more juice? Before I give you the gist, if you're new to this channel, please comment, like, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell so to get notified when those contents like this drop. Now the full gist. Born Cynthia Ikponmwenosa in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria on 23rd September 1991, young Cynthia began music as early as 3, doing backup for her mother's band, singing ABC 1, 2, 3, I guess. At the age of 17, Morgan has already recorded a single, Dirty Stepping, after which she completed her formal education, then moved to Lagos to take her career to the next level. She signed a record contract with Northside Entertainment on September 23, 2013, a deal she later rescinded. She went on to release singles like, and they were actually hits, from the likes of Don't Break My Heart and Lead Me On in the year 2014, I'm Taking still the same year, Potpourri still 2014, then German Juice in 2015, Come and Do in 2015, Simat Sinia 2015, Baby Mama 2015, Olowo 2016, Bubble Bob 2016, and No Cameras 2017. Don't Break My Heart and Lead Me On got the attention of fans, with Lead Me On getting a nomination for Best Reggae and Dancehall Single at the Edis 2014. With the stage set for domination, Cynthia lived life to the fullest and was no stranger to controversies. It was even revealed that while working with Jude, both had carnal knowledge of each other, with rumors of her getting knocked up by Jude, an accusation she loudly denied in a tweet. For your information, I am not pregnant for Mr. Jude Okoye, my boss. My relationship with him is strictly business and highly professional. Thank you. It was alleged that this was one of the reasons the P-Square brothers, Mr. P in this case, wanted Jude Okoye fired as their manager. Such an unfounded claim. During the P-Square imbroglio, Cynthia did not mince words as she succinctly revealed how painful it will be to see the duo break up. In a long letter she dropped for the two on her IG page, which reads in parts, I just want to say, please, I beg you guys in the name of God, I am one of the people you are ruining their childhood memories if P-Square should really split up. She also had her own fair share of beefs. The Twitter spats with Young Sis when they later released a leaked and unfinished version of their music collaboration, a situation that Six carefully managed. She dwelled with Caroline Danjuma when the light-skinned Nollywood actress blasted her for appearing on a cover with a baby and puffing a cigarette, of which Cynthia fired back at the actress, claiming it was just an artistic expression of her depicting a bad mama. In 2015, after the release of her hit track Simat Sinia, gradually the issues that led to the eventual decline and subsequent demise of her career began to set in. It was evident that the dancehall queen was slowly losing her musical finesses and the ability to deliver hit songs to her ever-growing fan base. In 2017, she managed to drop Bubble Bob featuring Ghanaian singer Stonebwoy. The pressure began piling up on Cynthia, and news of her substance abuse began to saunter in, which she denied. The issues of unpaid rent, tax evasion, piling up utility bills rented the air in 2018. A source revealed that the court papers have been submitted to Cynthia Morgan's apartment already, and she has been served the court date. She owes 1.3 million naira. According to her elder brother, she's in the house. She has also served court papers for not paying up to 3.584 million naira in tax. All these accusations were denied by her handlers, and she carried on working on new singles. Then, boom, Cynthia Morgan went off air with no public appearance and social interaction of any sort, to the extent that Adesua told me in the single tweet asked, "Where is Cynthia Morgan?" To answer the above rhetorical question, Cynthia decided to do so with a rebrand. She changed her name from Cynthia Morgan to Madrina, and also released a new single, Billion Dollar Woman, to go with the new image and brand identity. It was also gathered that Cynthia, now Madrina, did quit her label, Northside Entertainment, for reasons best known to her and her new management, with fans of the Dancehall Queen happy to have their queen back to sit on the throne. Many industry watchers believe that the new Madrina will supplement this new image with accompanying it, because the Cynthia they knew was a serial hit maker, so Madrina should be. Unfortunately, she failed to match up her new image, as the singles she released failed to make the waves like her former works. It was clear that this new Madrina is a far cry from the Cynthia Morgan the fan used to know. Remember, she explained the reason for her name change being that Madrina was a grown Cynthia Morgan. Well, Cynthia Morgan may think that Madrina is a downgraded version of Cynthia Morgan. With a huge failure to make any impact with this return, Cynthia, now Madrina, went into oblivion. Then, in a twist of events, 2 years after this long career hiatus, Cynthia re-emerged to the scene, and what better way to do that other than stirring some sympathy in a very controversial live video stream on Instagram with psychiatrists and advocates for the return of the Dancehall Queen, Sandra Egbobo, aka Miss Vania 7. During the chat that lasted up to an hour, Cynthia revealed how she was seriously ill and depressed. She also spoke on what led to her falling out to Jude Okoye, how the later seized her social media accounts, YouTube, Vevo account, and her royalties, leaving her penniless, frustrated and abandoned. The whole social media went agog with sympathy, pity, and a clear recompense by the Okoye family for failing in their duties to the Dancehall Queen by their Shylock and flesh-eating contract they made her sign. After the live stream, many celebrities came for Jude, son of the Okoye music dynasty. Then for Cynthia, Jude revealed all the terms of the contract. But before all the revelation, Cynthia's former manager, Joy Tongo, was the first to fire back at Cynthia for this prevarication and clear untruth she has told. In a series of rejoinders she made via some tweets, the ex-manager revealed how the former dancehall superstar killed her career by herself. Cynthia Morgan, this is 2020. We haven't forgotten all your deaths. Internet does not lie, emails don't lie, and much more. I am coming for you. She made clear evidence of deaths, contract breaches, and more by Cynthia, how she owed the company over $30,000 and shamefacedly lied about everything, even went to the extent of playing the victim mentality. Now, Jude also made open the details of the contract signed and all the terms contained therein. It was discovered that the contract signed on 23 September 2013, exactly on Cynthia's birthday. The deal was valid for 5 years with an option for a 2-year extension. However, Cynthia walked out of the agreement as stipulated in the contract, which was meant to expire on 23 September 2018. But Cynthia, with no regard for the consequences of her actions, walked away 2 years to the expiration of the deal. Now, to recoup the investment by her former record label, Northside Entertainment, Jude affirmed that he only sees her Vevo account, leaving her with the other verified handles. In all, Cynthia prevaricated, and all the sympathies from her fans and other celebs, who even started a GoFundMe account to help restart her career, vanished in an instant. Remember, her story caught the attention of Sterling Bank, who made it clear that they wanted to be a part of her news story. This was a big blow to everyone. A hashtag So Cynthia began trending on Twitter. Trust Nigerians, the same sentiments she enjoyed, the same measure she received in retorts and clapbacks. Madrina was virtually dragged all over the space with tweets like, you've seen the tweet. Understanding the enormity of the situation, Cynthia made an apology to Jude, her former label, her former manager, her fans, as well as top celebs like OAP Dotun, who single-handedly maligned Jude for being wicked to Cynthia. Dotun later made a brutal after the live stream Jude made with Tunde Enoch, apologizing to the former. That's one Amatabi will still is there too. The dust is yet to settle on this issue, as many backstories were revealed. For example, Jude made it clear that the P-Square breakup was because Mr. P wanted him fired as their manager, since other celebs like Beyonce did the same. He also said that the duo of Mr. P and Rude Boy were on talking terms, and that it was only Mr. P who has issues with him. This revelation again opened the question on everybody's lips: would there be a reemergence of the P-Square brand? Because that matter is still pending, with the dust still settling, there are still questions yet unanswered. Questions like, will she capitalize on the wave, prevarication and clout to drop a monster comeback hit? And when she makes the hit, how will her acceptance back into mainstream be like? And then with the OBO offering his help, we should sign a new contract with DMW, and we should be the new first lady, since up to now they have nobody in that position. Where the pendulum is swinging as the story unfolds, we at Gbedustreet promise to keep you abreast of the situation. So thank you guys for watching, and shout out to my crew behind the scenes. Shout out to my boss, my makeup artist that is always making me look beautiful. Shout out to my editor, and please, if up to now you still haven't subscribed, please do so. Like, drop a comment, because they're very important. Then follow us on all our social media handles showing right there on your screen. Also follow me on all my social media handles. I love you. Till next time. Bye.